Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you all are fine. Students, we are in unit 3, that is spreadsheets in Excel, and this is the last lesson of this unit, in which we will see that how we can insert charts or graphs in Microsoft Excel. Inserting charts. A chart is a graphical representation of the data in the worksheet. It often makes the data easy to understand in a worksheet. There are many types of charts in MS Excel, for example column chart, line chart, pie chart, etc. Chart wizard, or we call it insert chart dialog box. The quickest and easiest way to create a graph or a chart is to use the insert chart dialog box. Here in this image we can see the insert chart dialog box, which contains all the options related to charts or graphs. Insert chart window displays a set of dialog boxes to create chart. Okay, first of all, column chart. Column chart is a chart in which numerical values are illustrated with vertical columns, or they are represented with vertical columns. In this chart, each column represents the value of one item of data. So here in this chart we can see that these vertical columns represent the marks of individual subjects, and they are also using different colors for representing different subjects. Like for example, yellow color is for physics and orange is for Urdu, and in the same way dark blue represents computer science, light blue represents English. So different colors are used to represent different subjects in this chart. Second, line chart. A line chart of line graph is a type of chart which displays information as a series of data points connected by lines or line. Here it is represented by a single line. If you have multiple series, so this type of graph or chart can have multiple lines to represent multiple types of multiple series of data. It is used to show trends over time. So the third type of chart, that is pie chart. A pie chart is a circular chart divided into sectors. Each sector shows the relative size of each value. Here in this chart we can see that it's a circular chart divided into sectors. Every sector represents a different subject along with the value, and the size of the chart is relative to the size of the value. So in the next slide I will be demonstrating practically in Microsoft Excel that how we can insert chart for any values in the Microsoft Excel. So don't forget to watch that video. Okay, now we'll see that how we can insert chart in Microsoft Excel. Let me open this file. Here I have a table which comprises of marks obtained in these 5 subjects, and I want to insert chart for these values. First of all, I have to select the values for which I want to insert the chart. So I will select these values, subject names and the obtained marks. These will be selected excluding the titles of the columns. After selecting these cells, go to the insert tab. From here we can directly click on the chart type, or we can just click on this small button. So this insert chart dialog box will appear. Here different styles of charts are already given. You can click on all charts. So here all the styles are given. First of all, the column chart that we have studied in this lesson, it is already selected. Here different styles are given. You can select any of these given styles. I'll go for the first one, and inside this I'll go for this one. So I've selected this chart. Now the chart is inserted. Further editing can be done very easily here. Okay, you can see that the design tab is active automatically. So from here you can select different styles or versions of the same chart. See, it's very easy. From here these different options are given that you can enable and disable from this drop down menu, like axis. So primary horizontal, it's inactive, and vertical is active. If you click on it, the horizontal axis will also be available, but in this chart it's not required, so I'll remove it. Okay. Further, it says axis title, so we need it. I'll click on it. Further, we need both of them, vertical and horizontal, both are required in this case. So we have done it. Okay, next, chart title. Yeah, it's active. Data labels, if you want to have the data labels on each and every bar, so you can just enable this, and you can see the relative value. Like Urdu, the value of Urdu subject is 62. There are 62 marks in Urdu, so that will be shown with the concerned bar when you click on this data label. Data table, so inside the chart the data table will appear, but it's not required. Legend means these colors which represent different subjects. If you want to disappear this legend, you can just uncheck this box, or if you want to make it appear in the chart, so just click on it. You can also change the position of this legend: right, top, left, bottom. So normally it appears on the right side. So these were some of the options related to charts. Here different types of styles are given. For example, I'll go for this one. Here I'll click on it. The legend should appear at the right side. I'll just do it like this, or like this. Okay. Disappears. You can also adjust it with the help of your mouse. Okay, now I'm going to rename the axis titles. For example, the horizontal axis title should be like subject, and the vertical axis title should be mark. So our chart is ready. Chart title DMT, trademark certificate. Okay, some other formatting can also be applied to the same chart, but these were some of the basic settings related to the charts. Here, when you select this chart, the design tab actives by itself. You can select any of the available styles from here, and further you can edit that style. See, a lot of styles are given. You can apply any of these. Now, once you have generated a chart, or you have produced a chart or graph, you can easily change the style of chart. The chart is selected. Here you can see change chart type. When you click on it, the same change chart type window will appear. Okay. Now here I can simply click on the line chart and we'll go for this one. So you can see that the chart is changed automatically. Here we can select any of the available styles. See? Okay. The legend is not required in this case, so I have removed it. So it becomes a line chart. The same data is applied on the line chart. Only the style of the chart is changed. Still, if you want to change it to the pie chart, click on the change chart type. Here you can select the pie chart and select different styles are given. You can select any of these. For example, I am going for this one. So here you can see that the chart is changed to the pie chart. Let me insert the legend. Here you can see when I click on it, the legend is inserted. You can also change the place of the legend. You can make it closer to the pie chart. So this is how you can insert chart in the Microsoft Excel spreadsheets. I hope you have got it clearly. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Computer Tuition Academy. Thanks a lot. Take care. Allah Hafiz.